Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Pretty cool little graphic. And this is how you're going to make it right here. And the main reason for the video is probably going to show you how to get the smoothing tool and smooth out these points. But you can see it's not doing both sides. So that's why I decided to make the video. We're going to leave that like it is. I'm going to set my nudge factor on 15 inches. Well, let me draw it. That doesn't help you if you don't know how to draw it. I'm going to take an ellipse and I'm going to rotate it a negative 22.5 degrees. And then I'm going to control D and I'm going to mirror it. And with the pick tool, I'm going to grab that quadrant. Now there's really no way you could spend a lot of time. I'm trying to get right to the quadrant. Now see, there's that bump. Now let's hit the plus key and move that over to that quadrant. Now, I need to take a 2-point or 3-point curve line, and I'm going to go straight from there, about there, holding down the control button. The control button is going to get me a perfect arch, but I don't want to particularly go inside that other line. Let me zoom in here. I don't want to go inside of that other line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw another one, 3-point curve line. This time I'm going to go downwardly to the 3-point curve line, about like that. Now you can't really mirror it. So we got to do the same thing here. But this time I'm going to go, instead of going down, I'm going up. Then hold down the control button. Then if everything's locked together, you can delete these lines. If this disappears, you didn't do a good job. Now I've got another little bitty, see, I went over the line a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of that. So I've got my nudge factor set on 15 inches. I'm going to use a different color this time. I'm going to get the Smart Fill tool. The Smart Fill tool makes a new object. I'm going to hit that and move it over, hit that and move it over, hit that and move it over. I was just nudging it. So let's take this one and get the interactive fill tool and go up, put a little black, making it look like it's going in there. Grab this one, put a little black. Now, we still have some rough edges right here, but because we've already smart filled it, we can take the smoothing tool and look how it's doing both sides at once. Gonna make that smooth, make it look like all one piece. And you don't, like 3 little strokes. Let's look at it with a black box effect around it. Object, order, back a page. That looks pretty cool. Let's look at the blue one beside it. You don't have to hit your calculator. And you could always make your black box bigger. I think I did a better job on the orange. It's a little shorter, but that's how to make that and use the smoothing tool. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.